Brought to us from UDOT Today, XRP holders, lawyer on what is needed to fight SEC. Pro crypto lawyer and legal representative of XRP holders, John Deaton, has called on crypto community to unite in the face of the regulatory threat unleashed by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. It is time for crypto community to think outside the box and get organized, says lawyer. As an example, he cites the opportunity for all companies touched by the regulators abatement to meet shared ideas and develop coordinated strategies. According to Deaton, the SEC's recent actions are a full-fledged war against the crypto market, with everything falling under regulation regardless of whether it is a security, who distributed it, or what circumstances were surrounding it. SEC versus Ripple and XRP holders. Previously, not least because of Deaton's actions, permission to participate in Ripple's case against the SEC was guaranteed for about 3,000 XRP holders in a class action lawsuit against the regulator. However, the lawyer was able to bring together more than 75,000 investors who suffered losses as a result of that investigation and further legal action. The SEC case against Ripple, now in its third year, is probably one of the central battles between regulators and the crypto industry in the US and around the world. According to the company's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, the long awaited end to the case could come as soon as this year. Let's go into the related article, which is Ripple loses, but XRP sales are clarified. Crypto lawyer on possible outcome of case. Crypto lawyer John Deaton has revealed his reason for taking on the role of representing XRP holders in their standoff with the SEC. The pro crypto lawyer's comments followed a speech from Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, about what happens if they lose to the SEC at this stage. According to Deaton, if Ripple loses, they can appeal, move the case to the Supreme Court, and maintain the status quo. Ripple will be able to provide money transfer service and sell XRP while the case is pending, the lawyer explains. However, XRP holders, XRPL developers, and other categories of users are not in the same boat, and for them, a Ripple loss could be the final nail in the coffin. From Deaton's point of view, the key is to clarify the secondary sales status of XRP, even if Ripple loses, and this clarification will be given in the form of dicta. This is the legal term for a remark made by a judge, which has little legal force but can still be used as a strong argument in future proceedings. So for Alderoty, he says that if Ripple loses at this stage, an appeal will be filed immediately. He has no doubt that the crypto company will win if the process moves to the Supreme Court on appeal. However, a victory through summary judgment would mean that Ripple has more room to expand domestically, concluded Alderoty. Let's look up another. So the chief legal officer of Ripple says SEC chief must rescue himself. Here's what happened. Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, has said that the current head of the U.S. Security and Exchange Commissioner, Gary Gensler, should recuse himself from any case involving cryptocurrencies and unregistered securities. Alderoty based his claim on the precedent set in Anthony v. SEC from in 1989. The main argument of the Ripple representative is that Gensler has repeatedly stated that all cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin BTC are unregistered securities. Thus, says Alderoty, the SEC chief prejudged the outcome of the case according to the case to which he is referring. Gensler must now recuse himself, as such statements violate due process. So then in 1989, the court ruled in favor of the plaintiff against the SEC, reversing part of the earlier decision and remitting the case for reconsideration with instructions for the SEC to re-examine the evidence without any participation from the bias commissioner. Crypto lawyers' reactions. Other members of the Legal Alliance in the XRP community have commented differently on Alderoty's statement. Thus, crypto lawyers and representative of XRP holders John Deaton said that the SEC will probably not comment on the claim in any way, as it always does in cases of conflict of interest. So another pro-crypto lawyer, Jeremy Hogan, ironically stated that it means everything is okay, as Gensler was making these comments as a long distance runner and orange juice enthusiast rather than as head of the SEC. And that goes it for that read right there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Man, this U.Today has a lot of commercials. It's really annoying to read with a bunch of commercials popping up in your face, U.Dot. I know you guys trying to make money, but it's ridiculous.